We not coming up. I might have the wrong there it is. Okay, I do apologize for the late start. For those of you who are not, there we go. For those of you who are not yet part of our Discord server, and if you're not, why aren't you? But anyway, GTA released a mandatory update today, which, as most people at this point should be familiar, that whenever GTA requires an update, it's almost going to be a guaranteed bust, and it's going to screw things up beyond belief. So that's what I was fighting with today while we were trying to while I was trying to get in here on time. So I was on time, GTA just was not. Now if I can actually get that, there we go. Okay, do we have to lift that up a little? Nope, not that. Damn it. There we go. Okay, perfect. Okay. The only thing I'm noticing is I don't know if my chat message is working. Okay, there it is. Oh, cool. Everything's working. Hey. I better not jinx it. Okay, so, like I said, I do apologize for the late start. I was trying to get in here on time. As you notice, if you're viewing us on Twitch, some things have changed. We have a few different options there in order to, I don't even know why I just did that. That's going to change in a moment too. Some different options to play with and enjoy while you're watching me do a job of keeping Los Santos safe. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and reset that weather. Oh. Okay, there we go. I don't know why I'm about to drive off. Let's see. We were out of the coastal yesterday. Let's go ahead and we'll bring ourselves to La Mesa today. Don't want to do that. So there we go. We'll put ourselves right there. Okay, so while we got a moment, hope they don't mind, I just drove on their grass. There we go. So yeah, so like I said, GTA released an update. It was mandatory for the fivem side of things, not necessarily for the GTA LSPDFR episodes, but because it was released like it was, I didn't have much choice in the matter. Okay, let's go ahead and grab our character here. I'm thinking. Yeah, no, I'll stick with this one. Let's go ahead and get some forced duty out of the thing. So while we're waiting for that to come, if you're joining, we're going to try this take two. Good thing this isn't live. Oh, wait. If you're joining us for the first time on YouTube, on Smashcast, on Picardo TV, on Mixer, on Twitch, on Dasher, on Prancer, on... Sorry, that's the wrong story. Welcome, and thanks for joining in. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a minute of the action. Our made some changes to Twitch. We now have our full broadcast schedule available for the next week. We're going to be doing that from now on. So all of our viewers on Twitch, you're going to get to have first line knowledge. The only way you can get better knowledge than that and be more in the know is to join our Discord server. And how do we do that? Join the Discord server by going to chpofficer20.info. Up in the upper left-hand corner of the screen, go to that website, click on the button that says enter the barracks. And once you enter the barracks, that's our Discord server. You don't get any more in the know than joining that. And M, welcome in from Periscope. Let's see here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to try to force duty. M, how you doing today? I'm giving it 40% chance it's going to load. 60% is going to make me have to redo everything. Yes! You know what's really amazing is I've had about a tenth of the caffeine I normally intake, so I don't know how the hell I'm so chipper and so upbeat, but I'm not going to question it. Okay. Third time's the charm, normally is. And absolutely I do. Son of a bitch. Yes, Windows 10, 64-bit enterprise version. It's one of the perks about owning the company. Oh yeah, they do have a newer update out. It seems like they really need to change the name of Windows 10 to Windows Update. I mean, let's just be honest of what it's really doing. It's updating so often I can't even stay up with it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Let's go ahead and get our partner. Come on, there we go. Get our female partner. Son of a bitch.
Hello.
Okay, who do we have? Where'd she go? There she is. Okay. So we got a redhead for a partner today. We're going to go ahead and spawn a vehicle. Let's see. We used the Crown Vic last time. I wish I had my list of cars still, which I unfortunately don't have anymore. So let's see here. Let's go with I honestly don't remember what spawns what. Let's go with police. Let's see what police 11. No. I know what police 5 gives me. Police 6. Absolutely Lone Star. Let's go with police 11. Why not? I think this one will give me a Charger. There it is. See? My memory's not half as bad as I think it is. Just 49%. Okay. Why is it they can never give me a clean car? You know? You would think they would give the captain a clean car. Okay. Perfect. Okay, we're going to try this for a brief moment here. gonna check the lights here for a moment, only because... Okay, why are my lights looking white? Every day I sign in, I get something brand new. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Okay, well, I get close to him there. Okay, so that might be something, maybe in the carcoals, because, okay. Big Tex, 512. Thank you, sir. And welcome in from Mixer. RNG, welcome in from Mixer. We're going to go ahead. I apologize again. I'm just going to go ahead and check one other vehicle just to see if it's the game or maybe the settings. Then I'm going to check my settings next because this is curious. Okay, my main guess is actually going to be... Okay, because those look normal. So my guess is going to be that particular vehicle. So I was going to use the charger. I tried to use the charger. Just for a moment here, I'm going to check the settings, make sure nothing's screwed with it. I do have an NVIDIA update that I should theoretically do. I just haven't gotten to it yet. How the hell did that... Oh. Oh, I just don't know. I just don't know. Yeah. None of that should have changed. Yeah, we'll tackle that one next, Big Texan. I was just seeing me streaming about 50 frames, fluctuating therein. Okay, how are we doing over here? Just sitting here. We'll see how it is once I start driving. Actually, you know what? Let's not even wait. I know one thing I could do right away that's gonna adjust. Okay. It loves to load windowed mode for some reason.
She was mad at her boyfriend.
Okay, we're going to be on the right call-outs, that much I know. Let's go ahead and let's catch some bad guys, because I'm getting bored just sitting here. I don't know about anyone else. We do have to stop off, get gas, so we'll stop off here on Vinewood. Adam 20 dispatch, show me 1041, and 1045 for fuel. So we do have our partner. Unfortunately, I did not see her last name. See if we can get a last name here, because I do like to introduce her. Even though it doesn't really matter. But, you know. No. Oh well. Okay, so I hope everyone's Thursday afternoon here is going well for everybody, and I want to thank everyone for coming out and joining in with the festivities. We'll go ahead and turn on our radar here. What if I actually... Love it when they decide to stop at a green light, you know? What the hell? Is this guy on his phone? Nope. Adam 20 dispatch. Go ahead and show. Cancel the 10:45. I'm going to be 10:08, attempting a 10:11. I will advise on final stop. Can I go ahead and get a 10:28? Vehicle's going to be on a Jackal. It's 28 Edward Robert 306, occupied one time. Thank God I'm a little bit more south than I used to be. I don't like that nasty S word. It gets too cold for me.
8 Edward Robert 3
Murphy Blackstone. Okay, so he's coming back uninsured. Also possible 1055. Is pulling over for us. Oh my God, a perfect pullover. He's good. You know what that means. He's going to run. Adam 20 dispatch. I'm going to be out on the 1011 Mirror Park, Vinewood Park Drive with that white Jackal. Okay. Oh, and you know, M, that SNOW is actually an acronym. It stands for Stuff No One Wants. So we get out with our breathalyzer just to see what the hell this guy's got going on. How you doing today, sir? My name's Captain Walsh, California Highway Patrol. Pulling you over today because couldn't help but notice you're having trouble maintaining lanes, and just want to make sure everything's okay with you and the vehicle. Yeah, vehicle's fine. How about yourself? Have you had anything to drink today, sir? Just ran out of booze? Okay, well, I appreciate you being honest with me. I am going to go ahead and give you a quick breathalyzer after I get your license and registration and proof of insurance. Got that on you, sir?
Get love.
Murphy Blackstone. Okay, Murphy. Gonna go ahead and give you a breathalyzer. Gonna need you to go ahead and blow into this mouthpiece. You gotta blow hard and keep blowing until I tell you to stop, okay? If you don't blow hard, it's not gonna register. So keep blowing until I tell you to stop, okay? Ready, and go. Okay? Doing good. Come on. Come on. Doing good. Doing good. 0.144. Okay, Mr. Blackstone, could you go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me, please, sir? Oh, yeah. And Crazy Chris, thank you for joining the CHP Officer 20 family. Okay, sir, at this time, go ahead and you're going to need you to put your hands behind your back for me. Did I stop him or did I stop? Oh, I did stop him. If this were fivem, I would say desync. There we go. Okay, sir, at this time you're being placed under arrest for driving while intoxicated for blowing .144. You don't have anything on you that's going to poke me, stick me, or hurt me when I go to pat you down, right? Okay, bottle prescription in someone else's name. Not a good thing, sir. Okay, you realize that is a felony for carrying prescription in someone else's name. Well, we are going to go ahead and cite you for it, sir. If it turns out that you were merely picking up for somebody, you can work that out in court, and they could very well dismiss the charge with the DA. It's just my job to report what I see. Okay? Okay, sir. And MCAP83125, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the family. Okay, sir, go ahead and get in the vehicle. Watch your head getting in. Taunt Splash 1, welcome to the stream from Mixer. How do you get to play in this mode? This mode is for PC only. It is called LSPDFR. You download it from lspdfr.com. You also need a Rage plugin hook from rageplugin.net. And once you have that and script hook and GTA 5 for PC, you're well on your way to get the LSPDFR mod. In order to get a whole list of the other plugins I use to give this kind of detail and work, I do invite you to join our Discord server, which is at chpofficer20.info. Click that second button which says enter the barracks, and in there I actually have a text channel that will show you every plugin I use, and I have them in the order of where you would install them. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and search the vehicle real quick. I am being very fair with Mr. Blackstone because he's been very honest with me. So, honesty, it does go a long way. Adam 20 Dispatch, can I get a 1051 to my location for a white Jackal, Mirror Park, Vinewood? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and run Murphy Blackstone. Crazy Chris, the version I'm doing right now is my live PD version, which is just LSPDFR. But in order to join the game, we do have our fivem community that is available at more details is found at chpofficer20.info. Click on that button that says enter the barracks. Once you go there, look, try to locate Officer Lone Star, and he can give you the lowdown if he's not busy, and he can tell you exactly how to join us. Honestly, it's fairly easy. Go to CHP Officer 20, join our Discord server, fill out the community application on the website. We get back to you, we'll interview you, we'll schedule your training, and we'll get you on the next patrol this Saturday. Or before that, because our servers are open 24/7. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and run I never logged into my Sardas system. Just going to take a moment here while we log into Sardas. Okay, it's logging in. Or it's trying to. Okay, so while we're waiting for that,
I pulled over Jack Howitzer for speeding last month.
basically we just want to make sure that this guy's going to come back.
Yes, sirree.
Sardas never logs lags like this, so we'll go ahead and we know what he's going down for. I usually don't. Sometimes I don't bother actually citing the improper use of lane. My God. There we go. Kind of. Okay, there we go. So, like I said, we know what we're setting them for. Okay, so we got, what was this guy's first name? It was, oh, Murphy. Murphy Blackstone, California, passenger vehicle. We stopped him in a white vehicle. We are in, we're going to call it Vinewood. And we are in Mirror Park. 3735. We are citing him for violation of vehicle and traffic, improper use of lane. Not really worried too much about the traffic violation. Honestly, that just simply gives us the PC to stop them. Because the my in-car computer system is lagging like it is. Oh, it's actually logging in now. You know, I really feel like I'm on a legit traffic stop with the way this the in-car computer is going. So the only thing that the Stardust system is going to mean for us right now is the fact that it's going to be DWI for a PBT of 0.144. Yeah, like I said, the only thing that looking them up is going to do for us right now is that it may add additional charges. Okay, so I think we're going to have to do... Oh, there it is. Every time I start to think it's not going to load, it actually loads. Murphy Blackstone. And just to show you what I'm using, I do like to do that. Okay, so he comes back fine, so I can actually get rid of that. He's not going to... He has no additional charges for his arrest report. As you see, Murphy Blackstone came back valid, no warrants. He's only been stopped one time, so... And like I said, he was honest with me. So I don't... when the person's honest with me, I don't beat them up. Yeah, when they're honest, I don't beat them up over small things. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pull off a little bit more here while we wait for our Adam 20 dispatch. Can I get a 1032 prisoner transport? There it is. Okay. I do want to go ahead and clean my vehicle. I didn't do that.
A suspect placed under arrest in East Vinewood.
We copy you. On standby.
Roger.
Okay, and Son of Wheeze, welcome into the stream from Periscope. Hey, thanks for taking him. He didn't have anything on him, just a DWI .144.
Screw you.
Okay, best of luck in court, sir. Okay, you ready? You ready, Collins? I'm pretty sure her name started with a C. I just can't remember. Adam 20 dispatch, go ahead and show me code 4 and off the traffic stop and 1045 for fuel. Okay, so gas station's just up here. And you're going what? Just fast enough so I can't pass, right? Okay. There it is. And I knew she was going to go down. I just knew it. It's one of those things you get to have a feeling about when you, yeah, it's one of those things you get to have a feeling about when GTA updates. Yeah, when GTA updates, GTA just completely screws the pooch every time, and not just screws it. I mean, what GTA and TTI do to the pooch when they try to update their system, it's could be criminal if the pooch isn't on board with it. You know, I don't know. I don't think they screw the pooch. I don't think they use any lubricant. They don't use any. They don't. I don't think they use a legitimate red ball. I think the red ball has barbed wire on it. You know, they don't have a safe word. They just keep pounding. A lot of it almost sounds like the IRS. I mean, so just going to take us a moment while we go ahead and get it back up here in a moment. Maybe they'll give me a car with more gas in it so I won't have to stop. And M, welcome back in. Get a chance here to switch over. So we're just waiting for that to come back up. Like I said, it's amazing. There are, if honestly, if GTA or TTI could employ any of the modders or anybody in the modding community, it would just be a phenomenal bloody thing. You know. How did that open? Okay, so here we go. So yeah, so like I said, it would be a phenomenal thing if they could just employ some of the modders in the community that they try to so desperately to shut down. It would make their updates a lot more well, I wish I would have known that was going to happen with that bot. Right now I'm looking at the Discord server, and yeah. I'm not happy with the Muxie bot right now. But that's for a different situation, in a different time, in a land far, far away. Now I'll probably get sued from Disney. So just waiting for Unky Rage to decide to stop giving me rage and just load the bloody program. I still contend, and until I'm offered evidence or proof to the latter, I will keep contending it, that the memory leak error that I am seemingly contending with is part of an intentional encoding process from TTI and GTA. I will, until I'm given proof of otherwise, because I had one before. I don't have one any other time. You know, I never have one if I'm doing fivem. Yeah, so okay, so we're going to go ahead and reload all this. We'll get back on patrol very quickly because, as most people who know, the longer they've been with me, they know when I have to recover from a crash, I'm a quick son of a bitch on it. Okay. Oh, and anyone else who does the Rage, the LSPDFR, if you ever get a time when you go to start the program through Rage and you wind up unable to see your Rage loading, even though in the bottom corner it may say loading story mode with Rage plugin. Basically, if you don't see that loading, it's going to, it's actually not loading any of your plugins. And usually, from what I can see, normally it's because of a lag between either Rage able to start GTA, or Rage did not shut down properly the last time and is in fact still operating inside your task manager. So, because I've seen that, a lot of that in the online communities on Facebook and so on, that you know, my game just updated, or I just installed and, you know, Rage isn't load. You know, the game loads, but I don't have anything through Rage. I have my menu, the RPH menu, but nothing. I can't use it. That's basically what's going on. The elongated load up is the other way I know that GTA recently updated, because it never does these long. It never takes this long to load, unless it's an update. Steam is notorious for saying, well, there's no way you cannot update the game unless, once we say it needs to be updated, that's it. And Steam says, well, this is to help you so you don't have to worry about it. Here's what I say to that. If you want to help me, stop helping me. When companies like Steam want to help me, they actually wind up creating more work for me. I got quite enough work, thank you. Got things on a whiteboard that never seem like they get done. But then again, I also add things to it too. I'm a bastard. Beautiful. Okay, allow me just to get into a car real quick. Oh. Okay, let's turn that radio off so I don't get any copyright strikes. Did I not? Okay. I was going to say, did I not just fix that? We're going to go ahead and we're going to start things up where I was heading. Because that'll save us a little bit of time. We need Thursday. Sync to system. Weather. You know what? At this point, just keep it like that. Okay, here we go. That's fascinating. Why do I feel like I'm playing fivem right now? There we go. Okay. I'm going to get away from the pumps in order to spawn my car so I don't pull a reed. And in case anyone's curious what I meant by that, I invite you to go take a look at our our last community video entitled Reeds Run, and you'll know exactly what I mean. Okay, so I don't know what the hell was in that update that system made me do, but holy shit! So yeah, so what I was referring to was it's in the episode of our community edition called Reeds Run, and basically, the situation, fivem glitched, and when he went to respawn his car at a gas station, he was, well, let's just say too close to the pumps. And if that doesn't get you to go over and watch the episode, our own Mr. Lone Star wound up actually showing the CHP's great relationship with the brothers in red. I don't even know what the hell started it, but he says one swung at him, and, well, it was 3-on-1. I was going to help him, but he looked like he was having too much fun. And it did answer a question for us. And that question is, how many firefighters does it take to go to... How many firefighters does it take to successfully combat Sergeant Lone Star? And I don't know what that answer is still, but apparently it's more than 3. Okay, take care of that. Thank you for loading. It's not too much trouble. Maybe we can load this too. Or it's just going to crap out on me again. Holy shit. It loaded on the second try. My God. Okay, let's go ahead and get our partner here. And let's just kind of hope that... oh.
Hi.
Where is she? Where is she? Hey, sorry to do this to you. You're dismissed. No. You're not taking my car, though. You're not taking my car. Get away from my car. I always forget that if you dismiss your partner while you're just standing there. Yeah, there she is. If you dismiss your partner, she'll actually take your vehicle. Make one quick change here while we're still in the okay, there we go. Okay, I don't know what. It must be still from single player. There we go. Top off our tank. And we'll go ahead and go 1041 again. My God, I've already been on an hour.
I got cut by my own knitting needle last night.
Unfortunately, I've spent 30 minutes just trying to get the game up.
The knitting circle was in my house this week too.
Andrew Curry, 99. Welcome to the CHB officer family.
Usually we're knitting when that happens. We tend to use razor blades for the sacrifice.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and head back, and we are gonna shoot some radar. That's one thing we didn't get a chance to do too much of last patrol. We are gonna clean our car since this is actually a new car. Oh. That's what happens when I'm in the menu. Adam 20 dispatch, show me 10-8 and available for calls. Oh, I accidentally blew up this guy. Okay. The menu, Andrew, are you referring to that menu? No, absolutely not. That is not a hard menu to install. Basically, that menu is simply called a simple trainer, and basically, it just goes right in your main GTA directory when you're installing Script Hook. Quite literally, it's just a drag and drop.
I met this girl on a 459 call. She's the victim's roommate. Hot as hell. I told her I may need to question her again.
Totally.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and position ourselves a little. Okay, there we go. Okay, speed limit on this road, of course, is 60 miles per hour. We usually don't bother anyone unless they're doing about 70. Absolutely, Andrew. Let me know how you make out with that. Yeah, I definitely don't do 8 miles. Oh, we got a black vehicle in the number 1 lane over there. We're gonna go ahead and oh, maybe not. No, we won't be.
Los Santos Freeway.
Adam, 20 dispatch, that's 10-4. Go ahead and show me en route to that code 3. Okay, so we have an officer who just struck his panic button. We're going to go ahead and proceed over there, code 3. On the ground right now.
You little dick.
No.
Lady, you better get the fuck on the ground right now or you're going to get 2 in the ass.
Doing?
Adam, 20 dispatch, I have the suspect 1015X.
We got a call
What's your name, ma'am?
7 last week. The girl called 911 because she was mad at her boyfriend.
Sarah Hoover?
Whatever.
Why are we attacking that cop, Sarah Hoover? He looks like your ex? Well, shit. No wonder he's your ex. With that kind of temper. Do you have anything on you that's going to poke, stick, or hurt my partner? Blow it out my ass? No, sorry. But you do realize, without telling me, my partner gets stuck and draws blood on something, I'm not going to be happy. Okay? Go ahead and search your partner. Okay. Adam, 20 dispatch, go ahead and show us code 4. Gonna try to have a word here with the officer, see if he's okay. I guess he is. I guess maybe he has a head wound. He forgot he had a scar here. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we'll go ahead and move the vehicle off to the side of the road, and we'll have the sheriffs come pick that up in a moment. Adam 20 dispatch, can you go ahead and notify the Lane County Sheriff's Office that their vehicle is located Interstate 1 southbound. Adam 20 dispatch, can I get a 1032 my location prisoner transport?
Backup required for a suspect placed under arrest on Los Santos Freeway.
Victor 13, we're at the little coffee shop around the corner.
Roger.
Not exactly sure how easy they're going to locate us here, because I am kind of in the middle of no bloody wear. But yeah, let's see if we can't warp them. Or not. Oh, coming up behind us. And AR, welcome to the stream from Periscope. I really love the blues on those sheriff cars. The only thing that I don't care for, and it is just a simple adjustment in the car calls, is when the vehicle gets dirty, like it will in Blaine County, those top lights tend to fade out a little. Okay, so she'll go ahead and get booked for brandishing a weapon, assault on an officer, attempted murder of a peace officer, battery on a peace officer, resisting arrest, and obstruction of justice. So she'll be going away for a while. Adam 20 dispatch, show me code 4 and 10-8 available for calls. So the there was a black. What's going on? Okay, so here's what I'm doing. I'm officially signing out of that because apparently I'm disconnecting from that because apparently I just received a message in the in one of the servers, and that's what caused the Rage plugin to stop wanting to work. So I will go ahead and turn that right off, and so let's see. I've spent, of the hour and a half I've been on, it took me 15 minutes to get the game right because of GTA's update. It's taken me a half hour since then to recover from crashes, because we've crashed now twice. Once because of a memory leak error that only exists when GTA goes to update, and this time when something else got activated, must be on the same port or whatever, and message from one of the servers knocked me right offline. Not offline, but out of the game. So yeah, so I've spent a half hour recovering, 15 minutes, so that's about 45 minutes. That means I've spent about a half hour actually streaming. If anyone else thinks that's a little ridiculous, give me a hell yeah. Well, I guess I wasn't technically 15 minutes late. I don't think. When did I? No, I was actually. I couldn't remember what time I rescheduled the stream for. Okay, so game should be coming back up in a moment. And we'll see how long. Right now, I'm officially not on any servers that... I'm officially not on any servers now, so... The absolute scary thing is it looks like it's loading quicker now than it did every other time. So it might be getting rid of the update shit. If no one's ever used, who has the game, if no one's ever used the cruise control plugin, I do recommend that plugin. Because it's good to, like, you could set it to whatever you want your max speed to be while you're not going code 3, and it will hold you there. Batman1015, welcome in from Mixer, one of our new subscribers. Okay, so I don't even know really where to. Well, I'm in the house still. Oh, I can't do that because I gotta get into a car first. Son of a bitch. And just in case anyone's ever curious why I always have to get into a car first, it's because if I don't get into the car first, what happens is that it usually won't load my fuel app. Okay. He's on. We're just gonna hold it there. We don't need sticky bombs. What's really sad is we're gonna have to give ourselves the jerry can again. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna proceed right to where we were. Let's see, that was... should be right about there. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our character here. I'll tell you one thing. The more you actually have to load this, the quicker you realize you become. We're just going to go ahead and force duty and hope to God it loads on the first try. It probably will not, because I am not that goddamn lucky. Holy shit. This is why I can't win the lottery now. I can't win the lottery because I use up all my luck on that. Holy shit, everything's just loading so quick. Everything's loading so quick. I'm actually more scared now than I have been.
Hello.
Okay, so we got Officer Lusan. Let's see what we got for fuel in this son of a bitch. Okay, if we dare. So we're going to go ahead and clean our vehicle. Start up our radar. Put it on forward mode. And, well, you know, I like it. I always like it when it doesn't take us a lot of time to get our first speeder. Oh, well, I guess we're going to go after this guy. Doing 77. Wonder if he realizes who's behind him right now. Okay, Adam, 20 dispatch. Can I get a 1028 on a Sentinel? It's going to be 42 Edward John Henry 505 occupied. Appears one time.
Target license plate 42 Edward John Henry
Natalia Hill.
505. No,
nothing on the vehicle. Okay, good. Insurance is good. We're going to pull her over right after this guardrail up here. Oh, picked up speed. Okay, we are going to go ahead and get her off to the side here. All the way aside, please. There it is. That's what I love about the AI. Non-legit as the day is long. What the fuck? Okay, so nothing came back on Natalia Hill. So we're going to go ahead and... there we go. Adam, 20 dispatch, go ahead and show myself out 1011 US Route 13, Grand Sonora, just before Sandy Shores exit. How you doing today, ma'am? My name's Captain Walsh, California Highway Patrol. My partner over there is Officer Luann. Do you know why we're pulling you over today?
Kiplum.
Are you being detained? Well, yes, ma'am. At this time, you are in a lawful traffic stop. I am pulling you over because I clocked you doing 76 in the 60 zone. Any reason for going so fast? Absolutely, Andrew Curry 99. I'm glad you got it working. I actually love the Simple Trainer. I've used a lot of them, but I even used the Simple Trainer in the fivem community just because I like the way the Simple Trainer, as opposed to like the F1 and the other ones, it just itemizes everything for you in a couple pages. So I really do like the Simple Trainer. I'm glad you're able to get that. Okay, ma'am. I understand that you need to pee, but you can't be driving out here almost 80 miles per hour. That's a little too reckless. Do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
Kiplum.
Natalia Hill. Thank you, Miss Hill. Sit tight for me, okay? Okay, so I have no reason to believe Natalia Hill is, I have no reason to believe that she's been drinking. We are going to go ahead and just real quick run her name. Natalia Hill. And Natalia comes back. Valid, no warrants. Only been stopped one time and cited the one time she was stopped. So, okay, because she does have mostly a clean record, I am going to cut her a break here, just so you can see what I was seeing. There you go. That plugin there is called the Sardas plugin. It's normally for people who have a spare computer to run it like that. This is actually all on the same PC that I'm running GTA on. In order to do that, you just have to set up the network connections so that it actually uses the loop back to your PC. If you need help in doing that, go ahead and go to chpofficer20.info. Click on the button that says Enter the Barracks, and just direct message me through that, and I can tell you exactly what you need to do in order to set it up like I have it set up. A little bit more complicated setup that I can really go into on a live stream. Okay, so she has only been doing one time, so I'll cut her a break because she's looking at a hefty fine. If I do soccer with the if I cite her with the full measure, she's looking over $500 if I cite her for what she actually did. So I am gonna work with her. Violation of vehicle and traffic. It's gonna be speed. Let's go ahead and get that underneath the 15 miles per hour. So I'll cite her for 70. See, I think the cutoff is actually 72, actually. So I will go ahead and cite her for 72. I'll take 4 off. So that's going to make her fine about $300. So okay. Okay, ma'am. Everything came back good. Here's all your information back. I thank you for your patience. I went ahead, because you've been upfront with me, I went ahead and I did work with you. I clocked you for 76. I'm only going to cite you for 72. That's going to save you about half price on this ticket. It's going to be about $300. Court information's on the back of the ticket. I just need you to go ahead and sign down here at the bottom. It's not an admission of guilt, ma'am. It just means you acknowledge your court date and you agree to show up unless you take care of it some other way. Thank you, ma'am. Here's your copy of the ticket. Go ahead and drive slow. I mean, if you have to go that badly, I mean, if you come up here, take a left. Actually, if you come up here on this exit and take a right, they actually have a bathroom right at that restaurant. They do. They do maintain cleanliness in there, so you don't have to worry. Okay? Just I can't have you out here speeding. Drive safe, pull away safe. Okay?
Go on!
Okay, so Officer Luann will get back in. We'll go ahead and take up a spot and we'll patrol some southbound lanes here. Adam 20 dispatch, show me code 4 off the last traffic stop, and 10-8 available for calls. So oh. Okay, so we have another one up there, 74. Okay, this one's 74, so we'll go after the higher of the two. Absolutely, son of Weeze. So we got another one up here doing 74. I could have actually... Holy shit, what a merge. gonna go ahead and see if we can't. Okay, he lucked out. Oh, maybe not. No, he lucked out. Adam 20 dispatch. I'm gonna go ahead and need a 1028. Plate is to follow. It's gonna be on the Sentinel 08 Tom George 879. Occupied one time. Okay, so he's even going up to 75 now.
Target license plate 08 Tom George 8
Uninsured.
79 no 1099.
Slammed on her brakes. Okay, we'll go ahead and get her pulled over here. All the way to the side, please. Adam 20 dispatch, go ahead and show me out with a white Sentinel. Final stop's going to be Interstate 1, US Route 13, interchange, raw and alternate. How you doing today, ma'am? Captain Walsh, California Highway Patrol. My partner back there is Officer Luann. Do you know why we're pulling you over today, ma'am? No hablo English. Okay, ma'am. I will admit I did pass Spanish 1. It took me 2 times to do it. But as far as my limited grasp of the Spanish language, it would be no hablo inglés, not English. With that said, pulling you over today because I clocked you doing 75 miles per hour in the 60 zone. Are we going that fast for any reason? Can I prove you're driving? Well, let's see what we have. We have my dash cam that would have picked you up passing me and your vehicle as well. We have 2 officers who see you behind the wheel, keys in your possession. And that's intent to drive, which is just as strong as you actually driving. So, ma'am, have you had anything to drink today? All day, every day? Okay, ma'am, we'll go ahead and test you. Do you have, for now, do you have your license, registration, and proof of insurance?
Kip Lum.
Okay, so I shot the look over to my partner. She's getting the breathalyzer now. Amora Santos. Okay, Amora, sit tight for me, okay? Thanks, partner. Okay, Miss Santos, gonna go ahead and breathalyze you. Gonna go ahead and put this mouthpiece in your mouth. You're gonna have to blow hard. Keep blowing until I tell you to stop. If you don't blow hard, it won't register. No, ma'am, you don't have to take it if you don't want to, but if you don't take it, you do subject yourself immediately to arrest, and you do subject yourself to an immediate suspension of your license because you'll be in violation of your implied consent when you got your California license. Do you wish to blow? Okay, ma'am. Here you go. Go ahead and blow hard. Keep blowing until I tell you to stop. Going. Doing good. And okay, thank you. Hey, Talik. Glad you could make the stream on Twitch. Okay, thank you, ma'am. I appreciate you doing that. Sit tight for me, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and run her. And Talik, thank you for the follow. Talik, one of our newest joinees to our CHP Officer 20 site. Okay, so we are going to what was this one's name? Amora Santos. Do I have my scroll lock? No. Amora Santos. She is valid, no active warrants. Stopped 3 times, cited 3 times. Plus, she tried to pretend she didn't know English. I mean, I would have much preferred it if she was just upfront with me, but she wasn't. So we are going to go ahead and cite her. I'm not really going to cut this one too many breaks because, quite frankly, she wasn't upfront with me. So and she's had a few traffic tickets in the past, so she's not learning her lesson. So we are on US 13 and the 1 interchange. We are in Ron alternate wind farm. So 3735 CHP violation vehicle in traffic is going to be for speeding 75 in a 60 zone. She is going to get hit with the full measure, which is about $487. Might as well just round up to 500. What do you say? I'm going to try to go a little bit longer than a half-hour stream, but I will definitely let you know when I'm available. Okay, ma'am, I thank you for your patience. Here's all your information back. Going to go ahead and set you for the 75 and the 60 zone. It's going to be about a $500 fine. Coroner information is on the back of the ticket. Just going to need you to sign down here on the bottom. That's not an admission of guilt. It simply says that you acknowledge your court date and agree to show. Thank you, ma'am. Go ahead and there's your copy. Pull away safe, drive safe, stay within the speed limit. Okay, ma'am?
All right, off you go.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and spin around here as soon as we get an opportunity. Adam 20 dispatch, show me code 4 off the traffic stop, 10-8 available for calls. We're going to go ahead and get another spot a little further up the road and wait for our next call out. Oh, that's interesting. I don't even remember me hitting F12, but apparently I hit something that took a screenshot. Dude, you're doing 40. Okay. I don't want to have to pull this guy over and be that cop, but I'm sorry, you're in the passing lane doing 40. I'm gonna ask you why. Adam, driver, I need you all the way on the other side of the road, please. Get this guy to straighten up. There we go. Adam, 20 dispatch, I need a 1028. Vehicle's going to be a BJXL 43 Tom Adam Young 426. Occupied one time. Okay, so other than doing about 38 on a highway, Carl A. Hearn. Okay, I'm not looking at that no tax. California does not have that particular thing, so I'm not worried about it. Adam 20 dispatch, go ahead and show me out. 1011 US Route 13 Interstate 1 interchange with a gray BJXL. Put my fingerprint on the car, there we go. How you doing today, sir? My name's Captain Walsh, California Highway Patrol. Partners Officer Luann. Pulling you over today because you were doing 38 in the passing lane. I honked my horn so you could get over or maybe put your flashers on. Why are we going so slow today? Just listening to the radio, enjoying your car? Okay. Sir, you have an open alcohol container in that cup holder. Why we have this? Have you had anything to drink? You realize that's a crime in and of itself, right? Well, I don't know what the full open alcohol container you kind of do, but that's for you to decide, huh? Do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance?
Get low.
Carl Ahern. Okay, thank you, Carl. Sit tight for me, okay? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and breathalyze him as well. We'll grab our breathalyzer this time. Okay, sir, so I'm going to go ahead and breathalyze you. Go ahead and blow into this mouthpiece. Got to blow hard or else it won't register. Keep blowing until I tell you to stop. Okay, keep going. Doing good, Carl. Keep going, doing good. And, okay, sir, I could tell you weren't blowing hard enough to make it register. You do have to blow hard. Well, no, sir, you don't have to take the breathalyzer, but if you don't take the breathalyzer, you do subject yourself immediately to arrest for violation of your implied consent under California law that you agreed to when you get your license. You do subject that license to a 6-month suspension and possible longer jail sentence should you be convicted of DUI. Knowing all this, do you still wish to refuse? Okay, sir, that is your call. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me, please. Okay, sir, let's go ahead and get out of the road, okay?
LSPD! Don't make me shoot ya!
Okay, sir, go ahead and spin around, put your hands behind your back for me. You're being placed under arrest for suspicion of DUI. Additionally, you're also being charged with failure to provide a breath sample upon request, which also puts you in violation of your implied consent. Do you have anything on you that is going to stick me, poke me, hurt me in any way? Okay, thank you, sir. Let's go ahead and come back this way. We're going to go ahead and get you out of the roadway so you don't risk getting hit. Okay, go ahead and get in the car for me. Watch your head getting in. At this time, sir, you are being placed under arrest for suspicion of DUI and failure to provide a breath sample upon request, violation of your implied consent. At this time, you have the right to remain silent. If you give up the right to remain silent, anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to the presence of an attorney and have that attorney present before and during any questioning. If you cannot afford one will be appointed for you by the state at no charge. Do you understand your rights as I've explained to you today? Thank you, sir. At this time, do you have any statements about your arrest or why you're being arrested? Do you have any questions? None at this time? Thank you, sir. Sit tight. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and search. I mean, I gave him the opportunity to blow twice. Adam 20 dispatch, can I get a 1051 to my location, US 13, for a gray BJXL? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just run the paperwork real quick on Carl Ahern. For a moment there, I just could not remember his name. Carl Ahern, California, passenger, going to be a light gray. We are on US 13. We are in Grand Sonora. 3735 CHP, and he is in violation of vehicle and traffic, unsafe speed, unsafe highway operation. There we go. That's the PC for the stop. Don't really care about the fine. The fine's going to be probably just whittled away or the charge completely dropped by the DA. So I'm not really too interested in that, except to use that as the PC. Carl Ahern, 3735 CHP, C below. Charges are DUI, breathalyzer. If I can spell it, that'd be great too. Actually, I'll just say PBT, refuse. And yeah, that's actually it. He didn't resist or anything. And of course, I'm charging him with DUI as opposed to DWI because I don't have the breath sample. So basically, if he refuses to blow but agrees to the breath test, if he agrees to the PBT at the station but refuses the breath test, they can draw it by blood or urine too. So, however he wants to do it.
Another beautiful day in America.
Adam 20 dispatch, can I get a 1032 prisoner transport, please?
Assistance required.
Okay, and while we're waiting for the sheriffs to show up here, want to take a moment just to say, for anybody who's brand new to us in the series,
Roger.
thank you for joining in. Thank you for letting me be your entertainment here today on a Thursday. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And that way you won't miss a minute of the action. Also, if you're viewing on Twitch, you're going to see some brand new things that have been set up. So, we also have the schedule all set up as well as too, which is going to become our new thing. Okay, so we will go ahead and get the hell out of here, and Adam 20 dispatch, show me code 4 off the traffic stop, and 10-8 available for calls. Jeez. Why would you stop right there? Seriously. I thought I saw him swerve. Okay, who's taking bets? On the phone or drunk? Adam 20 dispatch, can I get... Whoa! Son of a bitch. I get 1028 on a Banshee. It's 84 Frank Charles Tom 218. Okay, failure to yield right away. And he is all over the road.
84 Charles 218.
And Teza 33, welcome to the stream. And thank you for subscribing, man. Oh boy. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get this Joker to pull up ahead. All the way to the side, please, to the end of the cement barrier. So the Banshee came back fine. We are going to go ahead and make contact. Adam 20 dispatch, show me 1011 traffic stop, US 13 Grand Sonora with a white Banshee. Fingerprint on there. How you doing today, sir? I'm Captain Walsh, California Highway Patrol. My partner is Officer Luann. We'll just go with the last one because I can't honestly remember what her name is anymore. Do you know why we were pulling you over today, sir? Because I have nothing better to do? No, sir, that is far from the truth here. I have a lot I could be doing, but your safety became paramount. Have you had anything to drink today, sir? No? Okay, well, if you don't mind, we're still going to test you. I mean, are you under doctor's prescription? Any medication? No? Because you just seem a little drowsy and you're all over the road back there. Is everything okay with the car? It is? Okay, sir. Gonna go ahead and, as we got out with our breathalyzer, because we just assumed 10:55. Gonna go ahead and give you a breathalyzer. How it works is you're gonna put this mouthpiece in your mouth, and you're gonna go ahead and blow hard. Keep blowing until I tell you to stop. If you don't blow hard, it won't register, okay? Okay, here you go, sir. Okay, keep blowing until I tell you to stop. Oh, welcome into the chat, Reed. 0.136. Definitely should be able to. Okay, sir, could you go ahead and step out of the vehicle? Okay, sir, failed the other half of the PBT too. You can't even stand. Okay, sir, go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me. You're being placed under arrest for DWI, driving while intoxicated. Do you have anything on you? You shouldn't. Drugs, weapons, knives, guns, anything, sir. Stick, prick, poke, or hurt me. And basically, it, just out of character, when I ask that question, basically how I've kind of set it up as informal is if this comes back listing anything in yellow, that's why I asked the question and then just hold off. If this, like I asked him then, if it came back with anything in yellow, it would be like he told me about it. But if something comes back red, he didn't tell me about it. So if a knife comes back red, he didn't tell me about it. So, okay, so we're going to go ahead and grab him here. Okay, sir, right back this way. I'm going to go ahead and put you in the back of my vehicle, just so you won't get hit. Anything in that vehicle I should know about, sir? Okay, go ahead and take a seat. What's going to happen to your car? Your car's going to get towed to impound. You'll be able to pick it up there later. You'll just need to have photo ID and proof of ownership of the vehicle, okay? As of this time, you are being placed under arrest for driving while intoxicated, which is a Class A misdemeanor. So at this time, it's my duty to advise you of your constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent. If you give up the right to remain silent, anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to the presence of an attorney and have the attorney present before and during any questioning. If you cannot afford it and so desire, one may be appointed by the state free of charge. Understand these rights as I have explained to you today. Okay, thank you, sir. At this time, do you have any questions regarding the charges or any statements you wish to make? None at this time? Yes, sir. Absolutely, Reed. Do me a favor, too. If you haven't seen the messages as they've been posted in the Code 1 chat. What you want to do is, if you haven't read it, go ahead and read what's been posted in the Code 1 chat. And basically, anyone who wants to jump in, we've recently changed the whitelist. So there are instructions on how to get your Steam ID, your Steam ID 64 bit control. Follow those instructions. Get me what's asked for, and that way I can add you to the whitelist. Same thing with anyone else, especially the new guys who recently joined. Any of them want to join in on the RP, they still have to complete an application.
Attention all units. Assistance required in Sandy Shores.
Adam, that's 10-4. Adam, 20 dispatch. Send the warrants information electronically, and can I get a 1051 in my location and a 1032 for personal transport?
Assistance required for a suspect placed under arrest in Grande Sonora.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and respond real quick to a warrant situation. I do want to grab the name. It's going to be a Henry Blackwell on Marina. So, okay, DWI .133 on the PBT. I did get a chance to book him. If you could do that for me, please. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and proceed as soon as Officer Luann gets in the vehicle. Okay. Adam 20 dispatch, show me en route to that. Show me en route. What the hell was I lying about? Code 2. No, I know why they're directing me that way, but instead of turning around and going back to Marina, instead of turning around, cutting across lanes of traffic, I'm just going to go ahead and proceed to Sandy Shores by 13 and Joshua. Yeah, I mean, it may be marginally longer. Okay, and I see reeds bouncing back and forth. Oh, and you're going to stop right there. There we go. So... actually, it's no longer based on the IP. The update to the whitelist is actually a Steam ID. So basically, all you'd have to do is go to, is follow the instructions that are in the Code 1 chat with myself, you, and Adam 24 and 25. Just follow those instructions, and we're going to go ahead and reduce so we don't yeah, follow those instructions, and we'll get the it's the easiest way to get the Steam ID. Adam 20 dispatch, show me 1023. How you doing today, sir? My name's Captain Walsh, California Highway Patrol. Do you know where I could find Mr. Henry Blackwell? Okay, you're Henry? Okay, well, my name's Captain Walsh, California Highway Patrol. I'm here to actually serve you with a warrant for your arrest. The warrant appears to be distribution of a controlled substance. So at this time, I will be placing you under arrest at this time. Okay, if you could go ahead and spin around for me.
Damn!
Okay, we'll do this non-legit. Go ahead and spin around for me. Just need you to go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
All units, we are code 4.
Oh, here we go. Okay, sir. Right back this way for me. Okay, sir. Go ahead and stand right there for me. You don't have anything on you. You're showing drugs, weapons, knives, or guns. Anything, sir? Stick, prick, poke, or hurt me?
What?
Okay, sir. Thank you. Right over this way for me. And go ahead and watch your head getting in, okay? Okay, sir. Really? He just don't want to talk to me anymore. Okay, sir, so at this time it's my duty to advise you of your constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent. If you give up the right to remain silent, anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to the presence of an attorney and have that attorney present before and during any questioning. If you cannot afford one, will be appointed for you by the court free of charge. Understand your rights that I have explained to you today? Okay, thank you, sir. At this time, do you have any statements about your warrant, questions about what you're being charged with? No? Okay, thank you, sir. Sit tight for me. Okay. Yeah, because right now the fivem, the new script is in place. So, matter of fact, because of the way I ran out of time. With everything else I had to do, that I just didn't even get a chance to test the script yet myself. So even I couldn't technically log in right now. But that's purposefully, because I want to make sure the thing actually works. But yeah, before anyone tries to log in, they're going to need, we'll need to get your Steam ID first. For the new people, they obviously have to fill out the application.
Want to help me look for the new seat factory tomorrow?
Yes? No? Okay, that is normally a jail drop-off, but apparently not this time. Okay, we'll go ahead and hand him over so that the correction... Yeah, no problem, Reed. It's, you know, obviously, unlike some servers that I've actually come across, I am very easy on the idea that, you know, the fivem role-play in the fantasy world is nice, but the real life has to take precedence, whether it's family, work, whatever. I mean, I've seen and even kind of been a part of some fivem servers that, you know, they have a rigid schedule of when they're going to patrol, how they're going to patrol, why they're going to patrol, and if you don't make it, if you dare let you dare let real life interfere, it's like, how dare you? It's like, yeah, well, you know, we all have this little thing called reality. You know, on a moment's notice, I could have to book a flight and be across the country tomorrow. So,
no shit.
Yeah. that would kind of interfere with the fivem plans on the weekend. I don't have to take off like that, but, you know, as an example. I wonder who this guy's picking up. I've gotten more lenient on the dirt bikers. Say one thing, this guy's running code. This would be my luck as a patient in the back of an ambulance. This would be my luck. The guy's running code and he's only doing 35 miles per hour. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you know, having a part of the role play is great, but, you know, if your family needs you, or, you know, work needs you, whatever, or in your case, school, I mean, there's just no question which one gets prioritized. God, I hope this guy in the back of that ambulance isn't dying. Okay, he must be... Absolutely. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pull off. We're probably going to go ahead and pull off over here at the gas station here on 13th. And we'll shoot some radar southbound. Okay, so, and while we got the moment, don't forget, if it's your first time here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and even don't be afraid to leave a couple comments, letting me know you liked it or what, and but most of all, most importantly, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a minute of the action. Full live stream schedule right now has not been added to any other site other than Twitch right now. So, but it will eventually make its way to CHP Officer 20. Full stream schedule. Mostly it's going to be 12 noon Central for the next about 4 days. No, YouTube is not lying this time. So, and for those of you who don't know, Reed is our senior dispatcher and member of our Code 1 group in the CHP Officer 20 barracks for our fivem community. And of course, the other strange man in there who just showed up on YouTube is Dan. He is our executive producer on the show as well. Most notably going by the phrase "dead man." And you know, that's the amazing thing. Come to speak of it, we haven't needed the coroner yet today, which is probably the worst thing for me to say, but we haven't needed the coroner today. Why am I not getting any radar readout here? There it is. Okay, so we got a 74 hit on that Emperor up ahead. We're going to go ahead and pull in behind him and see why he thinks he can go 74 and a 60.
We got a call for a 207 last week. The girl called 911 because she was mad at her boyfriend.
My God, this guy is
Indeed.
smashing. I'm doing 88 and I'm having trouble. What the? Why was there? Never mind. I'm not, you know what? I'm not asking. I'm just not asking. Because, you know, I don't want to know the answer that badly.
Distance report and incident
No, the
exposure.
sheriffs can take that one.
Rendezvous to Nora Desert.
This guy is bloody running. Still doing 74. Got you now, you son of a bitch. 75. 76. Sold American to the gentleman in the highway patrol vehicle. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do our best to get him off to the side here. All the way to the side, please. Oh, yeah. Really? You want to try to run again? Come on. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get off to the side here. Okay, Adam, 20 dispatch, can I get a 1028 on a Emperor? It's going to be 87 X-ray Queen Tom 807 occupied one time.
Suspect's license plate 87 Queen 807. A possible
Mia
stolen vehicle.
Connor. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and make contact here. If it's not Mia Connor, the vehicle is reported stolen, so we'll take the driver in custody. Unless they tell us who Mia Connor is. That's a 10-4 hard copy dispatch. Show me 1011. US Route 13, northbound lane. We're on alternate. No 32s needed at present time. How you doing today, sir? My name's Captain Walsh, California Highway Patrol. My partner is Officer Luann. You know why we're pulling you over today? Okay, well, very funny. Sir, just also, I'm pulling you over because you're speeding. A 76 in a 60 zone. Next, when I want you to pull over to the side, you use the U-turn. So, if you're really nice for the rest of this traffic stop, maybe I won't book you for evasion, resisting, and obstruction. Okay? Okay. Just as long as we understand each other. You have your license, registration, proof of insurance?
Get them.
Okay, you don't have registration? How about the insurance? Got that? Okay, Frank Horgan. Okay, Frank, do you have your insurance? You don't have the insurance card either? Do you have insurance? You think so? Do you possibly have proof of financial responsibility from the DMV? No. Okay, sir. One final question. Have you had anything to drink today? You don't want to answer that? Okay, so we'll go ahead and test you for that. Sit tight for me, okay? Yeah, thanks, partner. I don't trust this one. Okay, sir. Gonna go ahead and give you a breathalyzer. You're gonna go ahead and blow into this mouthpiece. You're gonna keep blowing until I tell you to stop. You have to blow hard or it won't register. Well, Well, no, sir, you don't have to blow. If you don't want to do the PBT, that is your call, but let me tell you what happens if you don't. If you don't blow, you're in violation of your implied consent that you agreed to when you got your license here in California. So that subjects you to arrest, automatic suspension of 6 months. Knowing this, do you want to refuse? Okay, no, you're going to blow? Okay. Keep blowing until I tell you to stop. Keep blowing hard. Come on. Keep going. Going, going, going. And thank you, sir. And Rogue Tiredness, welcome to the CHP 20 family. Welcome in to the stream from Mixer. Okay, sir. One final question. Who owns this vehicle? You do? Yep. You own it? Really? Well, you see, it's kind of funny, sir, that you said that. Could you go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me, please? Sir, we just have to run a couple extra checks, and I'd feel much more comfortable because you seem a little fidgety. I just want you to stand over here by my push bar, okay? Sir, if you don't get out of the car, we can do it by force, too. You make that call right now. Thank you, sir. Oh, no, you don't have to walk away like that, sir. You know what? Matter of fact, sir, follow me up this way. Sir, go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me. You're being placed under arrest for violation of vehicle code 10851, which is possession of a stolen vehicle and subsequent joyriding. Do you have anything on you? Shunning, drugs, weapons, knives, guns, anything stir, stick, prick, poke, or otherwise hurt me? Okay, thank you, sir. Very nice, very nice. Go ahead and get in the vehicle for me, please. Watch your head getting in. So, sir, at this time, it's my duty to advise you of your constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent. If you give up the right to remain silent, anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to the presence of an attorney and have that attorney present before and during any questioning. If you cannot afford one and you so desire, one will be appointed for you without charge by the court. Do you understand your rights as I've explained to you today? Thank you, sir. At this time, do you have any wish to make any statements, or do you have any questions about what you're being charged with here today? What's the charge? The charge is violation of vehicle code 10851, which is possession of a stolen vehicle and subsequent joyriding. Do you wish to make any statements regarding how or why you're in possession of a stolen vehicle? Not at this time. Okay. That is your right, sir. Is there anything in that car that you're aware of that shouldn't be there, like drugs, weapons, knives, guns, anything stir, stick, prick, or poke me? Oh, that's a good question, sir. How would you know if it's a stolen vehicle? Well, you see, sir, right now, you are the driver of that stolen vehicle. Okay? If there's anything in it, you are ultimately responsible for it, not the owner. So, just thought I'd give you the chance. Okay, sir. Okay, so, roundabout way, he did admit to stealing the vehicle. Kind of. But we're still only going to charge him with the 10851. Folder, blueprints, wire cutters, brown bag stuffed with money. Nothing really major there. He will be questioned on it by the detectives and assigned to the case. And between them and the DA, they will decide what he gets officially charged with. PC of the stop's going to be 76 in a 60 zone. We'll go ahead and call the insurance company. Okay, we'll go ahead and, what was I just doing? There we go. get the insurance company out here so we can get the vehicle returned to proper owner. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and Frank Horrigan. We're going to go ahead and run Frank and see how he comes back. Frank Horrigan comes back valid with an active warrant. So he is a double winner here today. So we're going to go ahead and cite him. California, we picked him up in a passenger vehicle, light gray. We are looking at US Route 13. We are Ron alternate 3735 CHP, violation vehicle traffic 76 in the 60 zone. You know what? I'm not even going to hit him with anything else because you know what? It really doesn't matter. Okay, so we got traffic violation set. We're going to go ahead and get a arrest report for him. Frank Horrigan. 3735 CHP. Charge is C below. He's going to be charged with vehicle code 10851. He's also going to be charged with his felony warrant. So, most definitely he will be denied bail when he goes to be arraigned. I did not charge him with the actual felony of grand theft because we don't know if he actually stole it or not. Oh, absolutely. It really is all about the hat. Which is really funny because the origins of that hat joke actually go back... My God, they go back at least 18 years this year. Funny thing is, Dan just got it last week. Adam 20 dispatch, get me a 1032, my location, US Route 13, Ron alternate for a prisoner transport.
Assistance required for a suspect placed under arrest in Ron alternate 25.
Victor 13, where's the little coffee shop around the corner?
Roger.
Okay, so my partner booked the evidence, so we're all good there. Hey, thanks for taking them. Possession 10851 of a stolen vehicle. I'm going to put the evidence baggie on your passenger seat.
Attention unit 1 out of 20. We have an officer requiring assistance in Ron alternate.
That's for us. Adam 20 dispatch, that's a 10-4. Go ahead and show me en route to that code 2.
Copy that. Moving right now.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go code 2 high through the intersections. What the fuck? Wow. Okay, so we're getting called out to a officer needing backup. Usually these are just non-emergency calls. However, they can be upgraded at any time, obviously. Looks like he almost might be, what, in the quarry? Not, what the...
Oh, man!
We're going to 1022 that. Absolutely. Of course, now we've actually upgraded. If you've seen episode 103, if you saw episode 103, episode 103 actually had me pull out of the downtown station, and it's now become dead person. Random dead person. Okay, we're almost on scene here. It's about a quarter mile out. Oh, hell. That's a 10-4 on that. Point a gun at me, right?
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
Adam 20 dispatch. I have suspect down. I know he's not gonna survive. I got him center mass right through the chest. Adam 20 dispatch. Gun has been secured. Roll me a 1052 for suspect down.
Attention all units. We've got medical aid
Shit.
requested in Ron alternate wind block. Units respond code 3.
Adam 20. We also have officer down. Repeat, officer down.
Whoa!
Come on, I don't care about him. Save the officer, damn it.
It's not looking good.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and close this section of road here.
Well, could be worse.
Seems legit. There we go. Yeah, sure.
Do not panic. Help has arrived.
Okay, so we're gonna hope that the officer's okay. God damn, that was a hell of a power slide. Anyway,
Oh, Jesus, we lost them.
damn it. Okay, so suspect down. So simple traffic stop. This guy pops out with a don't even know what the traffic stop is for. Pops out with a carbine rifle and lights up the officer. Points at me. Adam 20 dispatch. I need county coroner. My location near mile marker 271, Sonora Road, westbound. Adam, let's see if we can't piece this thing together. Adam 20 dispatch. Can I get a 1028 on a gray intruder? It's gonna be 4-6. David Zebra 364. Let's see at least if we could find out why he was pulled over.
Suspect's license plate. 4-6 David Zebra
Marshall Blackstone.
3-6-4. No 1099.
My God, I just arrested this guy's brother not long ago.
Fucking idiot.
He had a felony warrant. This is just an episode of the Blackstones. I should copyright that right now. Should copyright that right now because that actually sounds like something Fox would name a sitcom. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and run Marshall Blackstone. See if Marshall Blackstone had any warrants. Again, I just want to see if what this guy's idea was. Active warrant. So that's what it was. Okay, so this guy, yeah, this guy's issue was that Give me a moment here. I'm going to add another window so you can see exactly what I'm doing. Window capture, new, and I want this one to capture the call-out report. And I do want properties because I want to make sure it has to match exactly. There we go. Okay, so call out is well, he has a warrant, so I'll go ahead and call it aggressive individual, response grade. Turn out 3735. CHP. Called out to officer backup 1011. Shots fired when suspect jumped out. Suspect had automatic rifle. Yeah. And suspect and officer down. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and submit that to file, and we'll go ahead. Update how read with the new whitelist IP, because that just takes a couple seconds to input the proper file. So we'll go ahead and search the vehicle. We're going to get a 1052 out for her. Adam 20 dispatch, can I get a 1051 to my location for prisoner transport? For a gray Sentinel. No, intruder. Close enough. Adam 20, can I also get a 1051 for a police vehicle? Oh, Jesus Christ. Where's your hat? Oh, hell. And range, thank you for the follow. And welcome to the CHP Officer 20 family, as I now have to put another hat on my partner. Okay, let's go ahead and open up that road. Oh, the update. Oh, I'm sorry. I completely forgot that. In order to update, it took. Usually, the updated GTA takes around a half hour, give or take. Most of it depends on your speed of your internet and how big the update is. 1103 to, I think the newest one out there is 1180, so you know. And that's only if Steam absolutely forces you to update. It may or may not. I know it did for me. And when I went into Steam to see if to check the status of the GTA before I did the update, it said required update, and it normally doesn't say that. Adam 20, show me code 4 off the last call out, and 10-8 available for calls. I shudder to think what the answer to that joke is, but by all means, what do they have in common with bars? And Brett, welcome into the stream from Periscope. Okay, now we're going to do about 20 miles an hour. I'm surprised that tow truck hasn't dropped that police cruiser yet. Yeah, we've had a rather quiet day over the radio. I don't even think we've actually had a pursuit yet. Matter of fact, that was the first time we had to call the coroner. God, this is painful. Okay. Absolutely. If nothing else, trade it in to get the credit on your taxes. Okay, I can see that. That's about as good as the hat joke, but yeah. We're going to go let the sheriffs handle that call, since that's more off the highway. Oh, this is actually a perfect spot. I'm obscured by rocks, bushes. Oh, absolutely. We haven't actually had a pursuit yet. I'm surprised on that. Ooh, what? Where? You know, that's absolutely. Yeah, it's a good thing she's a school teacher. As a comic, I don't know. What the hell's going on here? These guys are doing about 40 as they pass me. I mean, I realize the exit, the on-ramp's right there, but they should be getting up to speed by the time they hit me. Okay, we're going to go ahead and probably have to find another spot here. 68, 40, 47, okay. I am not pulling people over for 8 over. I refuse to do that. I may lower your ticket to 8 over, but I will not stop you for 8 over. And for anyone out there who knows what I'm referencing, kudos. If you don't know, I'm actually referring to a couple pullovers on the DOJ servers that occurred in a Polecat and Jeff Favignano episodes.
Last night. I was 10-10, but I used my
The cops actually stopped them for 8 over.
Exactly.
Well, it's kind of like the old joke back when I was drinking. The old joke when I was drinking. My great uncle said to me that there's no way in hell I could ever become a lawyer. And I asked him, well, why? And he said, because you absolutely cannot pass the bar without going in. Okay. If we don't get any hits on this guy coming up in the fast lane, then there it is, 76. All about patience. Okay, I have eyes on him. So 76 and a 60. Took us a little bit of time to get there.
Dispatch calling unit 1 out of 20. We have a robbery in
Christ.
Grande Sonora Desert.
Got it. Adam 20 dispatch 10-4. Show me en route to that. Okay, so we got a robbery. We're going to step her up to code 3 so we can get there. We'll go priority siren. Oh, fuck me! What the hell? It's just raining bikes today. There you go, out of the way. That's perfect. Just like that. Okay. As we get closer, we will go ahead and stage down. Well, not really. We'll just drop our siren. Okay, yeah, it looks like it's going to be over here at the Harmony 24/7. Jesus Christ. Not the place to do that. Well, at least these guys are managing to get out of my way. It's making this travel a little bit better.
You fucking know it.
Come on. Don't screw up here. No, looks like it's going to be at the Binkos.
We have a criminal resisting arrest on Route 68.
Adam 20, I'm going to need backup units, and let's get us Air 1 in the air.
We are en route. Air support en route. Acknowledged. Victor 13, currently heading to the location.
Adam 20 dispatch, be advised, suspects are armed. Oh! Be advised, suspects are armed with automatic weapons fire. No one liked that sign anyway. Son of a bitch shot out my taillight. Adam 20 dispatch, active supervisor, lethal force is authorized. Repeat, lethal force is authorized. We are coming under direct weapons fire. Adam 20, do we have any units available for a roadblock? Let's get some spike strips on that. Adam 20, be advised, dispatch, suspect just 1050 into a rock, still maneuverable. Speeds are about 40 miles per hour. We are westbound US Route 68, passing the 24/7. Okay, Air 1 is staying with the suspects. Oh no, not gonna be fuck me, buddy. Gonna be fuck you very much. You wanna play automatic weapons fire, motherfucker? On the fucking ground right now. On the ground. No, fuck that. If you want to live, you better do exactly what those officers say. You two, on the ground right now. And you did shoot at me, so I'm not going easy on you, you son of a bitch. Smartest move you made all fucking day. You got him? M20 dispatch. We have 2 suspects. 1015.
Attention all units, 1066, your 1033 traffic.
That's a 10-4 for this scene, dispatch. Go ahead and show me en route to the other suspects assisting Air 1. My God, the cruiser went from good to shit in no time. Okay, so we're gonna head back. Priority siren. We're gonna go ahead and make sure their buddies wind up with a little bit of jail time too. Their buddies are on foot. Of course, that does not mean that they couldn't necessarily. That's not what I wanted. That does not mean that they couldn't have stolen a vehicle. Docile. We got Air 1 overhead.
Attention all units, 1033 traffic.
Okay, we got one. Thought I just saw the other one going the other way. No? Okay, got the evidence. Okay, we'll go ahead and give the automatic pistol to this officer here.
Attention all units, 1066, your 1033 traffic.
Okay. The amazing thing is, no one got shot. Well, mostly. Okay, we will remain code 2. We're going to go back and check out the van. And then we'll go ahead and make contact with the security at the Binkos. My bumper's hanging off. I have an out tail light. I have a gunshot in my trunk. So, just saying, we didn't have any pursuits today. Potentially lethal situation. took some direct shots. I heard a little bit of a whine from my engine. I wonder if oh, I think I might have fit, either me or my partner might have fit the gas tank on this vehicle.
Welcome to paradise, folks. You're stuck in traffic and you're going nowhere. Enjoy the ride. I actually think it's a woman who does the dispatch. That 1033, 1066 and whatnot. Whenever I hear her voice, it kind of sounds. I kind of get immediately. I think like a school lunch line lady. Oh yeah, we got the gas tank good.
Knew I shouldn't have taken this route.
We got this. Get up there.
Adam 20 dispatch. Can I go ahead and get hazmat down here with some kitty litter, because we're gonna need to dry up some gas. Okay, so we have
Cover me.
Go, go, go!
Jackass.
love that glitch. See if I can call for transport for this guy. Adam 20, can I get 1032 prisoner transport?
I'm gonna put you down.
Nope. Well, let's just go ahead and get this guy off to the side here. Right over this way. Nope. Can't do it. Oh well. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and call ourselves Code 4 here, and we'll be good to go. Adam 20 dispatch, we're Code 4. We have all suspects 1015. Oh, I forgot to go back to the store. Absolutely. As soon as my partner gets in, we'll go ahead and head back to the store. I thought I forgot to do something. So we got hazmat on the way to clean up. Hazmat's been here to clean up the gas that's in the road. And we won't have any vehicle fires. Trying to think of what shop this is. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's on the front end of Harmony. We'll just do some scene cleanup here. know, I'm going to say so, this much. There's going to be nobody speeding through Harmony. They're going to come into Harmony and think that World War III has occurred.
So let's get shitty this weekend.
You know, it wouldn't be half bad if I didn't have to actually get in, get out, and get back in. Move the Prius. Well, that's what happens when you don't move it after I tell you to. Get out, get back in. You know, this is the longest scene cleanup I've had in a long time. Oh, they're finally here to pick him up. See, I'm not 100% sure that these cars will despawn when I end the call. So. Okay, that's the car you're taking? Good. One less one for me to have to worry about then. Okay. Okay, partners in the car. We'll go ahead and make contact with the business owner. Yep, gonna be over here at the Binkos. Okay, can I talk to anyone here? No? Oh, okay. All suspects have been countered. Here's my business card. I'll leave it right here on the desk. I thank you all for your statements. And if you remember something later you forgot to put in, just give us a call at the station. We'll make sure it gets added, okay? Okay. Get me the hell out of that store. Adam 20 Dispatch, go ahead and show me code 4 and 10-8 available for calls.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
No, you will get in that car. Get in the car that's looks like it's been through hell and back. So he actually did not get any shots in on us. We do have a little fold on our bumper, probably when we bumped him to try to get him pulled over. So apparently I'm an idiot and I didn't give myself a push bar. What the hell? Adam 20 Dispatch, be advised we have vehicles racing through Harmony, high rates of speed. 104. Holy shit. Okay, so I'm going to go after that second unit only because these units are most likely going to split up and it's just not going to work any other way. We're going to go ahead and go up to code 3. Oh, 1050, 1050. Adam 20 dispatch, be advised. Lighting them up, 1011.
Attention all units, 1033 traffic.
Adam 20 dispatch, be advised. I have 1080, signal 100 in effect. Current location is Panorama Drive, US Route 68. Crossing over that. Suspect has just taken a left-hand turn. Whoa! Suspect, Major 1050, has flown out of his car. That's why you wear safety belts. On the ground, sir.
Now watch this. Turn loco. Fuck you, puto.
Thank you, ma'am.
Stop! Please!
Now you, once you stop shaking and convulsing, how about you get on the goddamn ground? Yeah, well, you know what? You're not going to get that opportunity. But I know what's going to happen in your future. You're going to get your asshole torn apart. Like a punto. Okay? I don't know much Spanish, but I know that one. Adam 20 dispatch, I have the suspect 1015. That figures.
Get in the car and behave!
Fuck you, pendejo.
No. Not fucking me, buddy. Fuck you.
Attention all units.
I need air support. And,
Grande Sonora Desert.
let's get some backup units.
Copy that. We're in the vicinity. We're airborne and moving in. Over. Ocean 1 en route.
Okay, so Air 1's reporting that his buddy is... Holy shit! Air 1 came in hot as hell. Adam 20 dispatch, be advised, show us at least 3rd in the pursuit. We are currently US Route 68, passing over 13. I have an officer down. Repeat, officer down. He fell off his bike like an idiot. I need a 1052, possibly. Suspect has gone off-road. Repeat, off-road. We're parallel to the railroad tracks. Show me 1M20 secondary. We're westbound Sonora Way, coming up Grand Sonora Desert. We're paralleling 13. Be advised, suspect has just gone into the road. We are going opposite lanes. We repeat, we are south. Major 1050. We're gonna try to box him in over here. Oh! Nearly hit me with the vehicle. Pursuit is continuing. Get back in the car, partner. Let's go. Get in the car. Adam 20 dispatch, be advised. Suspect has nearly nearly ran me over. Let's go ahead and get this guy off the road. We are still, however, south. Holy shit! We're still southbound, northbound lane. Suspect has 1050'd again. Coming back the other way. Adam 20 dispatch. Be advised, I almost got rammed by a jackass. Holy shit. Adam 20 to Air 1 direct. Be advised, please pull up. We don't need another accident. Adam 20. I don't need my colon check anymore. I got my own backup up my ass. Adam 20, be advised, suspect has flipped around us again. He is going southbound, northbound lanes. US Route 13. Officers are in pursuit. We are opposite lanes. Show me secondary. Seems to be attempting to turn around. Gonna try to pinch him. No, he's got himself. Fuck. One more person calls me a bitch today, I'm gonna put a fucking gun right up their ass. Out of that fucking car right now. Out of that car.
Police! Stop whatever the hell you're doing! Little shit.
On the ground. You try anything stupid, I'm gonna put 2 in your head. Almost hit me with a fucking car. Going driving southbound lanes. Are you nuts? Adam 20 dispatch, be advised. I have the suspect 1015X.
Attention all units. 1066
There it is.
1033 traffic.
So, what's your name? Dana Littlefield? Okay, so Dana, why are we racing today? You know what? Don't tell me. I don't want to know. Because if you tell me, then I gotta read you your rights. And I don't want to have any conversation with you right now, okay? Do you, except one thing. Do you have anything on you that's gonna poke, stick, or hurt my partner? Well, it is my business, Dana. Because if she gets injured, I'm really gonna be pissed off. More so than the fact that you almost hit me with the car. Go ahead and search. Baggy marijuana. I don't suppose you happen to have a green card for that. No? It's not medical? Okay. No worries. Let's go ahead and get you in the back of my car. What's left of it? You can talk with your buddy. Oh, and by the way, you guys wanted to see what car is faster? Crown Vic with radio. Have a nice day. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get this vehicle off to the side here. Give a quick search here, see if there's anything worthwhile. And I am finally going to go ahead and get this goddamn bike out of the middle of the road. Adam 20 dispatch, can I get a 1051 to my location for a red Nemesis, US Route 13, Grand Sonora? And Adam 20 dispatch, can I get a 1051 to my location for a light gray Dukes? Okay, partner. Okay, that's not my siren. That's that jackass's siren. Adam 20 dispatch, go ahead and show me code 4 off the last traffic, off the pursuit. We're clear off signal 100, 1080. We're clear off signal 100. And show me 1015 to the station with 2. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and actually bring them in ourselves here. There's my poor goddamn transmission whining because of the damage the front end has taken today. Jesus. This is where the my backup unit actually collided with the barricade on the other side of the road, and this is why traffic is being backed up right now. Adam 20, can I get a 1051 to my location for a police BMW bike? Okay, partners in. Okay, we're actually going to go ahead and proceed. Oh my God, that sounds horrible. We're almost out of gas. Our car has now been through hell and back. I have one brake light. Looks like no Crown Vic tomorrow for Officer Walsh. And M, welcome in at the beginning and at the end. Don't know if you're joining, if you're actually joining back or if you've been there. But we just got done with a pursuit with two racers doing over 104 miles per hour. Wayne Bush, welcome in. I'm glad you can join us here with from YouTube. Park right here for the moment while we wait to see what they want us to actually do with these guys. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Gonna need to know these people's names, and it's not gonna show. I don't remember what the hell her name was. I don't remember. Oh well. Oh, you remember her name, partner? Okay. Go ahead and do the paperwork for both of them then, please. Let's see if where they want us to drop off these guys, if they want us to take them to central receiving or... Hey, I got 1015, 1015X. Where do you want me? Do you want me to just take him right into Central, or we're going to put him over here by the gate?
God, I love my
Just
country.
want him over at the gate? You got it, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and escort in Joshua Hugo. Hugo, you go. We all go with Joshua Hugo. I had to make up something with that name. Okay. Actually, you know what? I can real quick do Joshua Hugo's stuff. I really don't. We'll run his name. We'll do these once at a time. Joshua Hugo. He comes back valid, no warrants. Okay, so he's just a dumbass racing. Okay. So, everything's going to be in an arrest report, so that's what we're going to do with him. And his partner. Joshua, Hugo, 3735, CHP, CB low. Is going to be charged with reckless driving, criminal speed, 104 in a 60, reckless endanger, hit and run, misdemeanor because there's to property. This is going to be times, at least 4 times that I saw. And yeah, nothing else on him, nothing in his car. So that's going to be for that. The charges are going to be identical for the other one. So it's going to be good enough. Okay, Joshua. Right in here. Okay. Best of luck in court, sir. Okay, so they'll go ahead and process him. We'll go out here and we'll get our other...
Another one of my cases got shit canned.
Excuse me. We'll go ahead and get our other gentleman. We'll get the other young lady. So basically, we're just going around and putting them in the main door right there that we were just at. Don't ask why they want us to go here to do that, but you know. Okay, Dana Littlefield. Okay, Dana. Oh, they already processed them. What's that, Dana? No, you cannot be in the same cell with your friend. Matter of fact, I'm going to put you 2 cells over just because you asked. So we're going to go ahead and run Dana Littlefield. And we'll see actually what comes back. Didn't hit the enter button yet. There it is. She comes back valid, no active warrants. So, just a dumbass who wanted to race and be very reckless. So we got Dana Littlefield. 3735, CHP, CB low. The only good news is neither of them resisted arrest or, well, actually, I am gonna give him for invasion and obstruction. Okay, I gotta do that. New arrest report apparently. (3735) CHP CB low. I'm gonna get him for evasion and resisting and obstruction, because they did not pull over for us. We had to actually get them to pull over. So, and they knew we wanted them, and they decided to run. So that's resisting, obstruction, and of course when they run, that's evasion. So we will go ahead and process that also for Joshua Hugo. 3735 CHP, charge is C below. There we go. Submit, we're good. Okay. Okay, ma'am, right in here, Dana. Accommodations aren't much, but It sure as hell beats being in the morgue because you were racing. Oh, and you know what? I forgot. Dana actually gets an additional. I completely forgot that one. Must have been the rage blackout. See below. She also gets assault on a peace officer when she almost hit me with the car. Attempted. I'm going to go with attempted murder on that. It'll be the heat of the moment, so it'll go attempted murder 2. And no battery because she didn't hit me with it. So assault and attempted murder. Okay, so again, they'll process her. They'll actually, with those felonies, they'll go ahead and arraign her as well. It'll be a while before she ever gets the idea that she can drive again. Okay, so now, here's the question. Let me just stand back here and take a look what I got after shift. Now, my window is down. It's not broken or anything. Okay, so driver's side doesn't look bad. It's I got the scrapes in the corners. Back end is completely fucked up. My one tail light is out. My plate is damaged. My bumper is hanging. Passenger side, just some dirt marks on the upper corner there, so that's not bad. Yeah, my front, I got one working headlight. My plate, you almost can't even read it. The bumper, it looks like someone bit the end off of it. Oh, yeah. We had an eventful end of shift, didn't we? Okay, so, officer, you did very well today. Thank you for your work. You are dismissed. Have a great night. Go 1042. Oh. Okay, yeah, if you want to take that vehicle, go ahead. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I went on to the next thing. Sometimes I do that. Wayne, I will actually be posting those. I took some pictures. So I will post those pictures in the Discord server at the end of the stream. I will also post those on our Facebook page as well. We have our Facebook page that is CHP Officer 20. But like I said, I will also post those in Discord as well. Okay, so we had a very active shift, especially at the end. The beginning wasn't much to look at. We were doing a lot of proactive, running some speed radar, and yeah, so we were running some speed radar. Had a slow end, then things picked up towards the end. We got our pursuit. We actually had to call the coroner. The unfortunate thing is we did have a dead officer as a result of a traffic backup. He didn't stand a chance. The suspect just got out and had an active warrant. Suspect got out with a assault rifle and just lit him right up. So he didn't pull through. The suspect, however, didn't either, because by the time he could point his gun at me, I already had my trigger halfway pressed. So lit him right up center mass. Wow. Okay, so we went a little longer than we were planning because of the GTA situation with the crashing. I don't know what the hell she's doing right now. Okay, maybe she's just going to do a quick patrol around the prison? I don't know. I really don't know. Well, I will see you all tomorrow at 12 noon Central Time for our next live stream of the Cops in the LSPDFR Matrix Live PD. If this was anyone's first time joining in, I want to thank you for joining in. Thank you for letting me be your entertainment here today. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a minute of the action. And don't forget to hit that like button as well if you want on your way out. Just to let me know how well you like the show. Also, let me know if anyone viewing this on Twitch likes the new presentation. So, yeah. Other than that, like I said, I want to thank you for joining in. I will see you all tomorrow for the next patrol, and we'll see what the hell we can get into then. Love doing this, and love providing the entertainment. Don't forget too, if you have a copy of the game and you want to join us on on the fivem community, all you gotta do is go to chpofficer20.info, fill out a community application. Once you do that, we'll schedule your interview. We'll get you trained. We'll get you on your road test. We'll get you out ready for patrol. If you did it today, we can get you on patrol ready for Saturday. I could definitely see if I can't get the snow mod. We can maybe patrol in more in the city, so we're away from the desert. Yeah, I will definitely see if I can get that snow mod. I saw that in another episode of another YouTuber. So I will definitely see if I can get that snow mod installed and ready to go. And my God, she's still driving around, but at least you can see the damage to the car. Thank God it's a Crown Vic. It's got its own frame. Okay, guys. Thank you for joining in. Had a lot of fun. And I will see you tomorrow. Same time, same station. 12 noon. We have that brand new setup on Twitch. Go ahead and check that out if you're a subscriber on Twitch. Or if you even use Twitch, go ahead and check that out. ACS CSW 77043. Okay, till tomorrow. As always, 1 Adam 20 dispatch. Show me. Code 4. 10-7. And 1042.